Hi guys, this is Shy Gamer Miley, and welcome to episode 3 of my Let's Play of Trauma Center Second Opinion. Today we are going to go even further in the plot. So last time we got approval from Angie finally after that huge car accident and Derek came in and he just proved himself to be a competent doctor. At least for now. And toward the end we had this really mysterious sort of power show up where Derek can sort of freeze time or slow it and stitch things together or do certain procedures very quickly. So at the end of the last episode we had this part reveal itself. This is an alternate storyline that wasn't in the original game on the DS, and it features another doctor. So after we get a little further in the plot over here, I'll come over and play this, or maybe I'll dedicate a little separate side series just to this doctor over here. But for now we're just going to continue on in the main storyline. So we're going to play the Operation Dormant Ability. Start this episode, yes. Chapter 2, The Healing Touch. Episode 1, Dormant Ability. What the heck happened during that last operation? It almost felt like time was slowing down. Am I losing it? I knew exactly what needed to be done, but I'm not sure how I knew that. Ugh, now I'm just talking in circles. I need to sit down and figure... Derek! Pay attention. Huh? I was. Stop daydreaming and start taking your job seriously. I'm sorry. We need to have a meeting about Mr. Pratt's operation. Angie, can you handle prep for that? Yes, of course, Doctor. Multiple thrombi present due to waste blockage. Immediate removal is required to prevent further complications. Let's go over the procedure for Mr. Pratt's operation. He's been suffering from dizziness and nausea recently. Tests show that wastes accumulated in his spleen and are now blocking blood vessels there. Today's objective is to remove the buildup of thrombi. The contrast medium was administered 30 minutes ago in IV. Because of that, you should be able to find the waste material using ultrasound. Once it shows a shadow, try clipping that area with the forceps. It should stop moving. Make your incision, then drain the area. This is a sensitive operation, so you'll need to make proper use of magnification. Remember, the objective is remove all thrombi in the vessels. That is all. If further waste blockage occurs, the patient's vitals will drop. Remember to stay calm and keep it steady. Let's begin the operation. This one's kind of tricky at the higher level, but since we're on normal, I'm not too worried about it for now. But we'll see, guys, we'll see. So, disinfect. Open up. Careful to not cut him anywhere else.
Doctor!
Okay.
Doctor!
Going in further.
There.
There it is. You can see the little
Then forceps.
thrombi there. Need to
Drain
cut
the
it
area.
in all these places.
Doctor!
3. Whoops.
Treatment complete.
This is where it starts to get a lot more tricky, guys. Whoops. I feel like a total Butterfingers right now. Cut.
Proceed as
Drain. Good. Okay. Here. Clip. Cut. Drain. We're good.
Doctor!
Okay, we need to
Concentrate.
go a little faster. 3. And cut. Oh, the ability activated again. So now everything is moving super slow again. Like it did in the operation. In the last operation with the heart. Cut, cut, cut. Drain, drain, drain. Get this guy really quick. Cut, drain, get a gel.
Amazing.
Let's get his vitals up a little bit. I don't think I did too hot on this operation, guys, but we made it, at least. Disinfect. And
Nice work, Dr.
cover.
Styles.
B, that's not too bad. It's higher than I was expecting. You might actually be a pretty good surgeon, Dr. Styles. Huh? You were practically a different person in there. Just like yesterday. Come to think of it, it did kind of feel like I was someone else. If you were always that focused in the OR, I wouldn't have to worry as much. So you worry about me. I definitely worry about your patients. Angie, I'd like to review the footage of today's operation. Of course, sir, I'll bring it to you later. If we're right, then we should be able to tell from watching the tape. So they kind of have a suspicion about this ability that Derek has to slow down time during an operation. So let's start this next chapter. It's not an operation, it's just a little story episode. Yes. Hope Hospital. Episode 2, Master Surgery. I called you here today to warn you about something. Dr. Casel tells me you may have shown potential for the healing touch. Healing touch? You don't know? No. Doctors with the healing touch can cure incurable diseases. They can even save patients who come within an inch of death. I don't know how long this gift has existed, but the Greeks believed such doctors were descendants of Asclepius. You mean the god of medicine? Me? Those with the healing touch have certain special qualities. The keenest judgment, unbreakable focus, and unmatched surgical skill. Haven't you noticed any changes during your operations? Well, sometimes it starts to feel like time is moving much more slowly than usual. That must be a result of your extraordinary concentration. It definitely marks you as capable of the healing touch. So, I have all those powers? You need to forget about them. Those things are unnecessary. What? If you pursue this, yes, you will become an unparalleled surgeon. But are you prepared for the pain that it would bring you? Derek, a doctor's hands are heavy with responsibility. Patients depend on us. They put their lives in those hands of ours. Can you imagine how heavy that burden would be with the healing touch? There aren't many doctors who could endure such a weight. I'm only telling you this for your own good. Forget about that power and be a normal doctor. You'll never be happy otherwise. For my own good? Think of it this way. Right now, you're standing at a large door, knocking. If you continue to knock, that door will eventually open. But you can also turn your back on it, and it would stay closed. Why not take a vacation? Get your mind off of surgery for a while. But trust me, it's for your own good. Striving for Asclepius. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce that, but striving for Asclepius. Let's start this episode. Episode 3, Striving for Asclepius. What's wrong, Derek? Shouldn't you be checking on your patients? Dr. Casel, do you think I should stop trying to improve as a doctor? So you spoke with Hoffman. I was hoping the news about your abilities might motivate him to start operating again. Huh? Why would it do that? Back when the director was still operating on patients, he named that skill the healing touch and accepted its gifts. What? He has it too? But then something happened. He hasn't operated on anyone since. All because of one mistake. Can you imagine how heavy that burden would be with the healing touch? There aren't many doctors who could endure such a weight. Can I really do it? Can I master the healing touch? Well, I can't tell you what to do. I'm not the one with your abilities. But I know that if you intend to use this power to help people, you need to take command of it. Take command? Yes, you can't be halfway with something like this. One simple mistake changed the director's entire life. He delved too far into something even he couldn't understand. I think you can learn a lot from the director's mistake. If you can't control this power, then it's going to cost you. So, do you think I can do it? Your skill seems to involve focus, so try to concentrate on that. Once you adjust, I'm sure you'll be able to make this decision for yourself. I can't fully understand the healing touch because I'm not you or Dr. Hoffman. In the end, nobody's going to be able to make this decision for you. Good luck, Derek. I need to focus on concentration. My dad always used to say I could never concentrate on anything. He told me to imagine one shape, like a star or a triangle, and focus on that. I'm pretty sure he just made that up, but it definitely came in handy for exams. Maybe that could help now. I'll imagine a star. I just have to relax, focus, and concentrate. Personal training exercise. Gain focus and practice superhuman concentration for self-betterment. Okay, how should I do this? First, I'll just recall what happened during that operation. Now, I'll visualize a star. Concentrate. Concentrate. Okay, I can do it.
Starting the operation.
Let's begin the operation. Healing touch, the power of Asclepius. I can do this. First, I'll recall the procedure. I'm looking at the patient. Let's see, I think I tensed my index finger.
Concentrate.
Tense up my other hand. Oh no, maybe if I draw a star in the air.
One more time.
So close I could feel it again.
One more time. That's it.
This is it. It's exactly like before. I have the healing touch. Ugh, maybe I overdid it. I gave myself a headache. S. Cool. Although that was pretty easy, so I think I'm getting the hang of it. I might be able to handle the healing touch after all. Pretty short, but it's to learn how to use that healing touch. So let's go into awakening. I think if I remember this correctly, this is a pretty tough one. But we'll see. Episode 4, Awakening. That concludes our meeting. Please review the information again on your own. We should just move on to the surgical conference now to save time. Those doctors involved, please stick around. We're starting, Doctor. Dr. Stiles, pay attention. Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I guess I didn't hear you. Is everything alright? You've been staring at that x-ray for a long time. I was just going over today's operation again in my mind. Anyway, let's get the conference started, huh? He's been spacing out a lot lately. At least he's concentrating hard on something, I guess. Multiple aneurysms have formed on the surface of the large intestine. Requires sedative treatment and suturing of affected vessels. Yep, this one's hard. Today's patient is Mr. Kovac, who was carried in this morning. He's currently not doing very well. Tests showed a number of aneurysms near his large intestine. Some of them have ruptured, and there is risk of anemia. We need to perform a laparotomy and get those aneurysms under control. The objective of this operation is treat the aneurysms on the outer membrane of the patient's large intestine. That should be all. First, inject a sedative into the swollen vessel to reduce its size. Excise the problem area and suture the vessel closed. You'll need to use magnification again to ensure your accuracy. Derek, concentrate on the patient. Don't worry about anything else. Okay, let's begin the operation. This one you have to be pretty quick because the aneurysms can burst and that drops the vitals a lot.
Let's begin.
So I'm just going to get the vitals up as high as I can. Disinfect. And in we go.
Doctor! Be careful.
Just gonna inject this really quick.
Now's your chance.
Boom.
Doctor.
Boom. Drain.
Forceps.
Pull this over.
Good work.
Boost really quick. Because I know.
Aha.
Okay. We have to be super quick with this, guys.
Then forceps. Doctor!
Yeah. Get this one really quick. This. Cut it. Go here. Go there. Connect, connect. Suture. 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 Make sure it's in field view.
Doctor!
Whoops. In the blood. I want to get this out of the way too.
Please be careful, Doctor.
Whoops. Butterfingers, guys. Butterfingers. I'm gonna raise his vitals a little bit before I move on. So I don't have to worry about him getting hurt. Sew this up, sew that up, move out. It's not settled down yet.
This isn't good. Maybe your ability.
I'm gonna try to see if I can go without the healing touch for now.
Doctor!
We'll be okay for now. Just gotta keep cool, guys. Here, got it there. Go here, go there. Good there. Good here. Get the vitals up a little bit just in case more of the aneurysms come up, because I can't remember the surgery so well. Go here, go there, we're good. Oh. There. And
Nice work, Dr.
we're done.
Stiles.
See, that's fine. So, I understand you figured out how to control the healing touch. Make sure you don't rely on it too much. You need to develop your basic skills too. Huh? What the? I know it won't be easy, but you didn't take this job because... Everything's going black. Derek, are you even listening? Derek, what's wrong? Alright, let's start paying the price. Forget about that power. But are you prepared for the pain that would bring you? I became a doctor so that I could help people. And if it costs you your life, you'd give up your own happiness? I don't know, but I do know that people need my help. And I want to help them. Where am I? It's the ceiling? What am I doing here? Dr. Stiles! Angie, what happened? After Mr. Kovac's surgery, you just collapsed. You've been asleep for 3 days. What? 3 days? What about my patients? I have operations scheduled. Already taken care of, Derek. I called in the other doctors. But that's in the past. We need to discuss how you're going to proceed from here. Okay. Derek, I forbid you from using the healing touch like that. But why would you? That ability puts a tremendous amount of physical strain on your body. It's too risky. What if you collapsed in the middle of a procedure? But without my healing touch, Mr. Kovac might have died. Exactly. That is why you mustn't abandon the healing touch. I'd advise you to only use it when absolutely necessary. After all, you shouldn't be relying solely on the healing touch anyway. Developing your natural skills as a surgeon is far more important. We can't assume the healing touch was the only reason Kovac survived. If you want to help people, then focus on strengthening your natural abilities. I understand. Take it slowly. I'm sure the power inside you will find its way out. Become the best surgeon you can, and one day you'll inherit the full heritage of Asclepius. Yes, sir. Alright guys, so we played about 3 operations again. And we had 2 story episodes. So I'm going to leave off on the Let's Play for today. So if you guys enjoyed this, let me know. Leave a comment, like the video. If you'd like to watch more of my stuff or just keep updated, then subscribe. No pressure, guys. So we came a long way today. We learned about the healing touch. We learned that Dr. Hoffman used to have the healing touch, but he doesn't operate anymore because of some mysterious event that happened in the past. So now we just have the development of the main plot to come with this mysterious illness that will come up, and you guys will really enjoy it, because I remember like when I first learned about like the stuff that was happening in this plot, I thought, wow, this is a pretty good story. So I am going to end the episode now, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.